I am sorry.
And go ahead.
I am sorry to interrupt, but apparently Jester is on the line, so I am muting everyone. If this is real, this may be the first. So, Jester, you are on the show.
Hey, how you guys doing? Can you guys hear me or no?
All right.
Do I need to call back? Or?
Yes. Yeah, you are on.
Okay, do you want to verify that it's me, or how you want to do this?
Well, I'd say your tweet pretty much verifies things. So, what is your opinion on?
But it's just that a lot of people, they're gonna be, questioning it. So why don't you give me a word and I tweet it right now, live tweet.
Okay, tweet out. I am called in on Has Candy show.
Okay, I do it again. 1 second. I'm gonna put code word burrito. Okay.
Okay.
1 second. I've been listening. You guys kind of have a weird argument going on. What's going on over there? You guys okay?
Over where?
I just hear a lot of arguing. Following you guys' conversation. It seems intense.
Sometimes, but shit happens, I guess. People get mad at each other, but eventually.
Is Sang still there?
Yeah, Sang is here. I'll bring him on for you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, Sang. Sang, you are on with the Jester.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. Are you doing good?
I'm always doing good. I'm always trusty. You know how I do.
I see. Always staying crusty.
Yeah, well, there it is. I got a question for you, bro. Listen, I've been meaning to ask you, why are you always rolling with that, you know who I'm talking about, that fat bitch, what's her name? You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
No, but for real, I mean, I see what you do, and I feel like, okay, this guy, sometimes he has some good things he says, but normally you just kind of hang out and what's the deal with her? Certainly you can find better people to hang out with, no?
Oh, I've known her for a while, and it just got to the point where you just can't stand her anymore. You try to be friends with her, and then she tries to screw you over behind your back, kind of stuff.
No, I see more than I say, and a lot of people on her thing, they come to me and they try to tell me hey, she's planning this, she's planning that. She's crazy. She's crazy, she's always tweeting to me, and sometimes it doesn't even make sense. It has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I don't know what her deal is.
Yeah,
she's crazy.
Done that to me too. There's some stuff that I'm just I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, she's kind of, but that's why I'm asking you, why do you do that? Why do you, Tell me this. Okay. For example, she's constantly, not just her, her whole team. It's just, I feel like you're the only one who actually knows anything about computers over there. And I just don't understand why you think to that level.
Yeah, but she doesn't really have any kind of team. At least as far as I know.
But then why do you hang out with her?
Well, that's because I made amends with her a while ago because they were having a war of sorts. And I was pretty much sticking to being her friend and being nice to her. And I didn't like what other people were doing to her because I viewed it as wrong.
Oh, so you're just sticking up for the fat chick in school. That's cool. That makes sense to me. It's like high school. That's how I feel Twitter is sometimes. I come here, I try and do my thing, try to help out my friends. It's Veterans Day weekend. So, but there she is again. She just can't help herself. It's like she sees me and she sees a buffet or something. She just wants to eat me up.
You could say that.
Oh, God, I'm crying.
I'm so obsessed lately, though. It seems
I don't know. I just
constantly
don't know
on
what
your
the
nuts.
deal is. Mhm. Yeah, no, it's a little weird. You agree, right?
Yeah, I do agree. It's a little weird.
Yeah, it's strange, but we do it what we can, I guess. I mean, I try not to judge. Sometimes it's annoying. I'm trying to do things, but it gets in the way.
Yeah.
What is your main goal, though? Like, 'cause I get a lot of hear from you. What are you trying to accomplish?
What am I trying to accomplish doing what?
Well, okay. For example, I just wanted to know why you hang out with the fat chick. I get it. It's a pity. It's nice, I get it. You're trying to be the good guy. But why do you oppose me so much and what I do?
I don't oppose you on what you do so much.
Okay, so much, but there's a little, you were kind of implying, so tell me, here I am.
Yeah, I do see that. You are here.
Okay, so, tell me what you want to tell me.
I don't really have much to tell you, like, I've already said.
Mira, coño, tú me tienes que decir algo más rápido, porque tú me estás haciendo bien, I'm sorry, okay, I lose my temper. Look, the point is this. Tell me what you want to tell me. You're not limited by 140 characters right now. You tell me what you're thinking and why sometimes you say hate my way.
Well, I think it mostly started when you don't like any kind of criticism. You always respond with saying that they're a troll, blocking them, and calling them crap.
Okay, all right. Let's suppose for a moment, okay, maybe you don't like the way sometimes you slide back and forth. I'm human. You come to me. What am I supposed to just roll over? Absolutely not. We have conversations. Sometimes it gets crazy. But what about your blog? You have a whole blog about how I'm not a hacker. How I don't know how to do this. How I don't know how to do that. What's that about?
Well, they're just observations, like the salad and stuff. I just noticed that the names were kind of expired.
Okay, sometimes you say that, but I have a lot of people who verify. Like let me give you an example. Every time there's a picture like that, because there's many blogs against me, many blogs that I have seen. All of them don't offer concrete evidence. There is a big difference between saying this looks suspicious, this is suspicious, and this is fake. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, most of them are tinfoil. I agree.
Wait, what do you mean they're tinfoil?
I mean, I've seen, some of the docs they have on who Jestero is, and it gets, ridiculous. Like, the Tom Ryan ones with the sushi and the this person type similar, so it has to be them kind of crap.
I know. Look, I am El Jestero, okay? I know these things. I get it, but, there's a lot of, somebody say, I am from England, I am from here, I'm from there. Obviously, I am American. Obviously. This is clear. But El Jestero knows what El Jestero knows. And I know when people are coming to me, I'm not worried about the blog. I just want to know why you were publishing these things about me.
Oh, there are my opinions.
Aha,
and
that is very good. No one in your blog does say it is your opinion. You say, this is what the Jestero does, not this is what I think the Jestero does. It's very different. You see what I'm saying?
Well,
and that's what Jennifer does, She gets on there, probably from, coming down from sugar high, she's crashing, so she starts to grudge to it about shit she doesn't know. El Jestero does not appreciate this. You see where I'm coming from, no?
Yeah, I do see.
Okay, you come to me with accusations. I don't mind. I'm okay with verifying, whatever, but come to me with saying this is a fact, it's not a fact, I understand a level of skepticism, of course, I feel like my work stands up for itself. El Jestero does not lie. El Jestero tangles down, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see.
I just want to clear the air,
Yeah, I never really was that obsessed with boxing.
No, you're not that bad. You're not that bad. And your blog, I don't worry about it. It's okay. Clearly, I think you should explain your opinion. not your, it's not fact. That is important in any text. I mean, look at my blog. You read my words. I always say that this is how I see it. This is just my opinion. Because it would be irresponsible of me to say, I know this if I don't know this. That's what I'm saying in regards to you and your blog, your group. I mean, Jen, no one takes serious. Nobody takes her seriously. You know what I mean? She's like, you just listen to her because it's funny sometimes. Other times, I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. It's weird. She accuses me of being multiple people. I think she is multiple people because there is no way there is that much crazy in one person. Yes, she is fat, but her brain still must be very small. El Jestero knows this.
The voices in her head.
There it is. So you understand what I am saying.
Yes.
It's, it gets frustrating, kind of. But, yeah, I'm used to the crazy. And I don't know. There is a big group of people that come after me. I also, it is like, there is a French chick. She's not French, but she speaks the French. I think she's in France. You know who I'm talking about. Out of nowhere.
Yeah, she's
she
crazy,
sends me like
too.
150 tweets. It's ridiculous. And then, she's like, oh, El Jestero is after me. But El Jestero is not after her. I have better things to do. I am tangoing down. You understand? I am tangoing down almost all day. There is a song. Every day I'm hustling. Well, every day El Jestero is tangoing down. And I don't have time for this crazy bitch. But she's out there tweeting to me, direct messaging me. She's unstable. Did you see her? Somebody sent me a video that she did, apparently about how she's going to solve world hunger in Africa by uploading videos on her phone. What kind of idiot thinks this? She said, I remember I watched, I didn't even get to the whole thing. It was too much. But in the beginning she says, maybe a little boy in Africa will see this as his mother is dying and he will, okay, so that's like, my mother's dying, but let me get on YouTube. Come on. It is ridiculous. El Jestero does not stand for these shenanigans.
Like, how would the boy even see that video? He's, like, starving. If they had, like, any kind of thing that could play a YouTube video, they would be pawning it for food.
Exactly. Everybody knows. Only very select few places have Wi-Fi out there. I mean, Wi-Fi is everywhere. I don't know if you know this. They have Wi-Fi in Mount Everest now. It's, But the point is, if your mother is dying, you're not going to go, okay, let me grab my laptop or whatever the hell and watch YouTube videos from Rachel Martin, crazy bitch. I'm just saying. But, I live on planet Earth. Clearly, I am from America where things make sense. I don't know what is going on in her head. But that's your team. How can you stand by your team like that? I mean, you're not even defending them. You're like, yeah, their bitches are crazy. El Jestero does not understand this.
Oh, I call it how I see it. And thinking that Rachel chick just seems to be crazy to me. And
to everybody. To everybody, she's crazy. I don't think, I feel kind of bad. Apparently in France they have free healthcare. Go talk to somebody. El Jestero is not a psychiatrist. Don't talk to me. Get real help.
Mhm. Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's silly. I don't get it. And I wanted to come on here and say that, because a lot of people say, oh, El Jestero is not brave. He hides behind. Okay, here I am. Maybe I am right behind you. You don't know that. Did you just look?
Or up above.
Well, I don't see anyone behind me.
Well, maybe I am. You don't know. That's part of the package. I just wish that your friends weren't so interested in my package. I'm trying to make the world a better place. I get on there, I tango down, El Jestero brings terrorists down. That's what I do.
Yeah, I'm not friends with Jen anymore, by the way.
Oh, that's a shocker?
Yeah, I ended that a while ago.
Mm-hmm. Why are you not friends with her anymore? I mean, I know probably, but for those who don't know, what happened there?
Oh, she keeps making excuses having to do with the FBI and defending them every step of the way.
The FBI, she doesn't
like,
even. Okay, what was she saying to you?
Like, she acts like she knows everything that's going on. And she was doing crap with well, you just have to wait. I know these things. And she was like belittling people.
Horrible.
Lying.
She just so you know, she does talk to the FBI when they tell her stop calling us, because she tries to make herself feel better by saying that she consults with them. No, the only consult they have with her is like restraining. Like, ladies, stop calling us. I know, and Jestero knows these things. I talk to a lot of people. I hear a lot of things, because the benefit of being a Jestero is that you don't know who I am. So I can be many people, anytime, any place. So I hear things. Sometimes she tells me directly, not realizing she's telling me how full of shit she is. You understand what I'm saying? But, and I don't understand why. Okay, but you're saying you're not friends with her. So you saw through the bullshit. Well, maybe you should make a blog post called Exposing Jen, where it's just a picture of her. Well, I don't think there is enough room on the internet for that kind of mess, But maybe like a low-quality pixelated photograph where you explain the bullshit she put you through while you were still friends with her.
Yeah, that is possible, but I may do that at a later date.
Okay, I understand that I am a more compelling topic because I am topical, in the sense that I am tangoing down all the time. But, sometimes, coño, mira, se pone muy difícil esta situación. Ella me empieza a gritar y me dice muchas cosas. Yo no quiero estar en esta situación, tú sabes. ¿Me estás entendiendo? I'm sorry, El Jestero got a little upset. But look, I understand what you're saying. I just think that there is better use of your time. But I'm glad. It sounds to me like you're no longer doing this, which is great.
I haven't been doing anything for a while. It's just random stuff.
Let me tell you something serious, though. Sam, listen, let me tell you something serious. I don't know if you know this. She's dragging your name through the mud. I don't know. Did you block her or you just unfollow? You're not friends? What happened? Like, do you know that she's doing these things?
Yeah, I started noticing them a while ago. What I think she was doing is that way back when she started making amends and stuff with me in order that she could turn me into the FBI.
Yeah, don't worry.
Out.
She says it to everybody. Pizza is late. She says, I call FBI. Your pizza's not here. Food is important to her. Listen, that's the thing. She doesn't even really know the people she becomes friends with. The only reason she does this is because she tries to attach herself to anybody who will listen, because then it will propagate the bullshit that she puts out, and then it seems like her opinion is more, it has greater validity because it's coming from more than one source. This is why your blog, she loved it for a while, because every time somebody would say, why don't you like Jestero, she would send you a blog and say, this is it, this is proof. This is, why I don't, and blah. Because if she says it, that's just one woman's opinion. But if she sends you a blog, it seems like, well, other people are saying this too about El Jestero. So that's what she does. She attaches to anybody. And if she feels like you're jumping ship, or if you're realizing she's full of shit, she just tells everybody that you are crazy, that you're drinking the Kool-Aid, or the horchata, as we say here in America. And, she tries to vilify you, which is what she's doing right now. I'm just glad you're aware, because it's bad. So the things she's saying.
I have seen that.
Okay. I'm just saying, it is, it is disheartening to see it. I also know, I mean, you were friends with Joey there for a little while. You remember Joey?
I said hi to him, but I still think he's a douchebag.
He is La Cintera Amarilla, also known as Yellow Tape. Yeah, you were in cahoots with him too, right?
No, I never really talked to him.
Well, he used to cite you as well. He is very interesting in the sense that I have never seen anybody call themselves a journalist but not be able to write one fucking sentence correctly. It was absurd. It was absurd. The guy's, no investigative skills whatsoever. But, and the thing is, with him, as he used to try and, be a supporter, He's the favorite, to retweet, all of these things. And then out of nowhere, he tried to get, it was too much. He was trying to do things with my name without even asking me. You don't do that. You don't try to profit from El Jestero, And I had to put him in his place. He got very angry. And then, of course, here comes Narco Troll, like it's a buffet again, and swoops him up, and they become a team. And, he tries to publish things. Nobody listens to what he has to say either because he's kind of an idiot. It's pretty obvious. But to me, it's too much, It's I don't understand why these people don't have better things to do with their time than to come at me, especially that jackass, or the other ones. I feel like I've covered
he doesn't
the main
have a job anymore, so that might add.
No, I had to contact his employment. I was like, hey, do you know what he's doing? El Jestero does not like it when people use valuable company time to bullshit around. You know what I mean? If someone's going to pay you $8 an hour, you better do your job instead of getting on the Twitter.
$8 an hour? Really?
I don't know what he was thinking. Okay, look, that's just what I'm going off standards here. But I don't know. I don't even know if they were paying him. The point is he's not allowed that anymore. His management told him. They told me. It was pretty ridiculous. They said we didn't know he was doing this. He was using a title to make himself appear bigger. It's absurd. It's absurd. I mean, and then he has his show. He no longer takes phone calls because he's afraid people will call and call him on his bullshit. I don't know. It's too much. It's too much, Sanga. You're the first person that I feel like I could talk to directly like this. I don't normally come on the phone,
Mm.
But here I am. El Jestero decided to talk to you to really get this out in the air because it's a big deal, on the Twitter. Every time I do something, it's like these little doggies, they're like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I feel like the mailman.
Yeah, I do agree. It's ridiculous.
It's too much, I feel like I've said this too much. It's too much. But do you have anything else you want to say while we're here? Anything you want to ask me?
Honestly, no.
No questions. Are you going to revise your blog, or are you just going to leave it up there the way it is?
Yeah, I already revised it while I was listening to you talk. But I figured it would be an interesting idea to do that.
So right now, if I go to the blog, you're telling me it will be different.
Mhm.
Well, perhaps I will give it a visit. Not right now. I am busy talking to you, and I don't want to be rude. While at the same time, not that El Jestero cannot multitask. I do many things. Sometimes I am tangoing down while I am literally tangoing down. You understand? These things happen.
Yeah.
I'm very good this way. But, well, I just have one last question for you then. How do you like my accent?
It's hilarious.
Is it what you expected?
No.
Okay.
It's
very
not.
Good. Okay, you stay frosty. Everybody stay frosty. Is winter coming? Expect things that will be good, things will be bad, But over and above, I'll stay frosty. Enjoy your veteran weekend. Thank you, veteran. I'm going to go.
Okay. Stay frosty.
Well, it was awesome to have you on the show. And he is gone. That was a first. If you were just now joining us, you just missed Jester making his first voice appearance, at least on this show. That may have been his first ever. I'm not sure. Anyways, Sang, I'm really surprised in you, bro.
Why?
Figured you. I really figured that you would have had some questions for him. I mean, you've been on his nut since I've gotten to Twitter. When was that? 2000.
Thing. Like, a lot of people associate what Jen does with what I do, and I am a different person than Jen. Like, I'm not always, hopping up and down on everything that Jestero does.
No, you may say this, but I can post a shitload of logs from Reaper Sect right now, where you have continuously talked shit about him. You really have. I mean, do you deny that?
No, I do not deny that.
Okay, then why did you not, bring any of it up? Like, I have a question about this. You make a lot of claims that Jay does not actually do what Jay claims that Jay does.
Well,
just really surprised that.
Part of that also has to do with I realized that I was given bad information. That people are trying to masquerade as Jay around the place, and I've come to realize that he really isn't any of these people that they're trying to say that was him.
No, he's not. I mean, that was verified quite a bit ago if you paid attention. Anyways, let's see. Caller, you were on. Is this my co-host?
It is, and I need a break for a second. Some things are happening for obvious reasons. So
okay.
I'll hit 1 when I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay.
Well done.
All right.
Very well done.
Thank you. All right, so she is going to, Sick Girl, first you need to hit 1 to take you out of the queue. That way I'll see you when you come back. I'm going to go ahead and pull on, let's see, I believe this is, caller, who is this?
WVU Soldier Man.
All right, so what did you think about, Jay just walking up in this show and basically handing Sane's ass to him?
Well, sounded like, the content was there. Sounded like Jay to me. So, take that as you will. It sounds right. I wish you put me on. I gave you a DM. So I had hoped that you'd put me on so I could see if that was Jay. But it, from what I heard, it sounded right.
Well, it was verified through Jestero tweeting from his account that that was him. I did not bring you on.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I did not bring you on because I felt that, what was happening was between Jestero and Sane. So I did not want to interrupt that,
Special moment.
Yeah. Special time with Sane.
All
right.
We all got mad amounts of experience with each other. It's been 4+ years. We suffer a few new fags, which is kind of why I bugged out the first time. But now it's good stuff.
Yeah. So bring Vince back on. Vince, what did you think about what just happened here? Vince?
Sorry, I was self-muted. Oh my God, I was tweeting about it. I was live tweeting it. It was epic, dude. Honestly, I has candy. This is probably the most epic moment I've heard on BTR in a long time, dude. You got not only
most
did you
certainly,
get the
but
can
I
just finish for a second? Can I just give me a couple of seconds?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, not only did you have the Jestero on, which is fucking cool, which I don't think you're the first person that's having him on. I think this dude, what's his name, Joe Lopez or some, he's got a Spanish name. Do you know what I'm talking about? He's got a BTR show?
No.
Okay, whatever. Well, there's another guy who claimed he had him on. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know. And again, maybe this guy. Shut up, Sang. I'll get to you in a second, you piece of shit. Okay, so basically, not only do you get the scoop of the fucking week by getting the Jestero to call in, so I have much respect for you on that, but you also get him on, and he pwns the fuck out of sanguinarius. And I don't know if any of you know what sanguinarius means, but it means bloody. And basically what the jester did was fucking cut your ass to shreds, dude. And you're bleeding like a fucking water fountain, bro. And I fucking ate popcorn and fapped to it the entire time, and you deserve it because you're a sneaky, slimy, creepy little motherfucker who fucking fucked up Becca's 43. She is fucking mentally handicapped for the last 6 months because of your sorry ass. She's finally coming back to reality and being the sweet girl that she is, and is getting into her welding and shit. And I'm so glad that, I don't know how that relationship ended, but I'm so happy for her because you are a fucking slimy fucking sociopath, and you need to go crawl back under your rock and fucking read some books and get off of all your little fucking toys and your blogs and all your fucking other shit that you fucking jerk off to in your house because you fucking don't have a girlfriend or a boyfriend or whatever the fuck you want to fuck these days. So I suggest that you hang up right now, go away, and never come back.
How about, Vince, did I tell you to go fuck yourself?
All right. What I wanted to ask you, Vince, was
that I stopped fucking listening to the Jester pwn your ass. So I've already beaten you to it, asshole.
What I wanted to ask you was if you felt disappointed in the replies that Sang provided Jester. Did you feel disappointed that he did not own up to anything that he said or done?
I'm sorry, repeat the question.
Were you disappointed that Sang did not own up to all the shit over the years that he's done and said about the Jester when confronted?
I could give a rat's ass about Sang. I don't give a fuck. This guy, he wants to be somebody so bad that he fucking stalks the FBI trying to bust Neil Rauhauser for nothing, for trolling. There's no law against trolling, Sang, or else you'd be locked up for good.
Rauhauser hasn't been trolling. He's been stalking people trying to get them murdered. There's like a difference between the two.
Yeah, you know what? Take your fucking... You know what? You're good for the show because it's called Tinfoil Radio Network. And I hope you fucking adjust your fucking tinfoil hat because I don't think you're picking up what I'm putting down. Get on my frequency, pal. Get a clue and fucking start being real and fucking act like a normal person. Go outside, take a walk, get some sun. Vitamin D is very good for you.
Hey, Sang.
Are you done now, Vince?
Sang.
I'm
cutting in for a second.
Sang. As long as...
All right, sorry, Vince, I had to mute you. Go ahead.
All right, I have never, ever seen Vince like that at somebody. I don't know what's going on here. But Vince is generally a credible, knowledgeable person. I've known you for a long time. I've known Vince for about a year or so. I don't know what he's got, but he's a pretty fucking smart dude, bro. So whatever's going on, just take it with that. He's not an idiot. So treat him well and whatever. I know he's coming at you hard right now, but whatever the fuck's going on, treat it, minus all the heavy shit. Treat it with some thought. That's all I got. I don't know.